Hello and welcome to this tutorial. I'm Buddy from Australia.
And I'm Asri from Indonesia.
Today we'll give you an explanation of how words in Bahasa Indonesia are pronounced. The pronunciation of words in Bahasa Indonesia is different than from English, and that the pronunciation of Indonesian words are more consistent according to their spelling than English. This video aims to provide examples on how to pronounce Indonesian for each letter of the alphabet. We'll first begin with the vowels A, E, I, O, and U.
The letter A is always pronounced as A, such as apa, baca, and saya. The letter E is always pronounced as E, such as enak, detik, and tempe. The letter I is always pronounced as I, such as ikan, siapa, and pagi. The letter O is always pronounced as O, such as orang, dosen, and toko. The letter U is always pronounced as U, such as ujian, satu, and buku.
Some words have repeated vowels. In this case, a slight pause that is called a glottal stop is inserted in between the two vowels, a bit like when you are saying uh-oh.
An example of these words would be maaf and saat. Maaf and saat would be the wrong pronunciation.
Next up will be the consonants. Unlike English, there are no silent consonants in Indonesian, such as B for combing. Firstly, we'll go through the letters that are pronounced like their English counterparts.
B is for baca and mabuk. D is for duduk and badai. F is for foto and informasi. H is for hapus and habis. J is for jumpa and baju. L is for lima and pulang. M is for memang and mandi. N is for naik and berenang. S is for sapi and asam. W is for wati and warung. Y is for yakin and yang. If the word is spelled NY, then the pronunciation of both letters would be sort of mixed together. An example would be nyamuk and nyaman. Z is for zebra and zaman.
Next up are the letters that are very similar to their English counterparts, but are pronounced with less aspiration, that is, short and sharp.
K is pronounced almost like G and is for kapan and kalau. P is pronounced almost like B and is for pagi and sampai. T is pronounced almost like D and is for tidur and hutan. V is pronounced short and sharp and is for vitamin and virus. X is pronounced like S and is for xylem.
Then, we have some letters that are pronounced quite differently from English.
The letter C is always pronounced ch. Words are not pronounced like copy or cat, but more like cat and chicken. An example of these words include capek, becak, and cuaca. The letter G is always pronounced G, like game or good, and never like giant or geography, such as gigi and technology. There is an exception, however. If the word contains ng, as in singer, then the pronunciation would become like this, mengirim and semangat, and not menggirim or semangat. On the other hand, if these two G's together as in NGG, then you would say it like this: tinggal and menggosok, and not tinggal or mengosok. R is pronounced with a rolling tongue and is for rumah, kamar, and warung. Learners may struggle with rolling their tongue, so do not stress about it if you can't get it right just yet. The letter K is used like K in Indonesian, pronounced similarly to the word quality in English. This letter is used quite rarely. An example is Quran.
That's all for today. I hope this tutorial has helped you with some of the pronunciations. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to write in the comment section below. We hope to see you again next time.